Hello everyone, how are you? Today we will discuss about adjective and be. After last week we discussed about pronouns. Today we will discuss about adjective and be. So let's get started. In this material we will discuss 7 points. The first one is adjective plus noun, and then possessive adjective, basic sentences patterns with be, pronoun plus be plus noun, and then negative with be, yes no questions with be, and the last one information questions with be. So let's see from the first one about adjective plus noun. As we know, an adjective describes a noun, and in grammar we say that adjective modify nouns. The word modify means change a little. Adjective gives a little different meaning to noun. For example, cold weather, hot weather, nice weather, and bad weather. From 4 phrases that I mentioned earlier, all of them have a different meaning, and adjective come in front of nouns. But then an adjective can also follow be. The adjective describes the subject of the sentence. For example, the weather is cold. And the common adjective that usually appears, as we can see here, beautiful, ugly, big, little, boring, interesting, cheap, expensive, clean, dirty, cold, hot, dangerous, safe, dry, wet, easy, hard, easy, difficult, good, bad, happy, sad, large, small, long, short, noisy, quiet, old, new, old, young, poor, rich, short, sweet, strong, weak, and angry, bright, busy, delicious, exciting, famous, favorite, free, fresh, healthy, honest, hungry, important, intelligent, kind, lazy, nervous, nice, ripe, serious, wonderful. And the example of the sentences such as I don't like cold weather. So here cold is adjective, and then the weather here is a noun. Alex is a happy child. Happy is adjective, child is a noun. The hungry boy has a fresh apple. Hungry here is adjective, and also fresh also an adjective, and boy and apple is a noun. The weather is cold. The adjective is cold. Okay, that's about adjective plus noun. The next one is possessive adjective. It means the possessive of something, yeah. Here I have a table, singular, plural, subject form, possessive form. Okay, let's discuss it. Singular here means one person, yeah. So as you can see here, I have a book. So I have a book that the color is red. So you can say my book is red. So book here belongs to me. It's mine. And then you have a book. If you want to say it's possessive, you can say your book is red. Well, she has a book. You can say that this book is her, or her book is red. He has a book. His book is red. So when you say the possessive, or in bahasa we can say kepemilikan, you can say my, your, her, or his to mention it's possessive. Well, the second one, plural here, it's mean like more than one person. As you can see here, we of course it's more than one person. We have books. You can say our books are red. You have books. Your books are red. They have books. Their book are red. Yeah, this is the second one here. The subject form, possessive form is the summarize. So when you say I is my, you is your, she, her, he, his, we, our, they, their. So if you want to say something it's belong to someone, you can say her book, his book, your book, or something else. I possess a book, or I have a book. You can say it is my book. So here, my, our, her, his, our, and their are called possessive adjectives. They come in front of nouns. So before the nouns, before the thing, it's the possessive adjective first to mention or to state that this is something that belongs to someone or belongs to you, the thing that you have or the thing that they have. Okay, that's about possessive adjectives. Now we will move to the next one. The next one is about basic sentence patterns with be. So here, when we want to make a complete sentence, usually the noun or pronoun that comes at the beginning of a sentence is called the subject. Here. Subject. Subject can be usually pronoun, they, we, I, you, or he, she, it is the thing that we learned last meeting. And also it can be the name of person. And then be is a verb. And almost all English sentences have a subject and a verb. So subject and a verb is a must. And we can say it's almost all English sentences have subject and verb. And here there are three basic completions of sentences that begin with a subject plus the verb be. The verb be here. Be. The verb be. So actually the verb be in English there are three: am, are, and is. Am just for I. So when you make a sentence with the subject I and you need to be or be, I followed by am. I am, like in this A, I am a student. I is a subject, am is a be, and student is a noun. I am a student. I am beautiful. So not only by followed by noun, but also subject followed be, and also can be for adjective. I'm beautiful here is adjective. Beautiful is adjective. We just discussed it in the previous slide. Or you can say you are beautiful. And then subject followed be followed a place. We are in class. She is upstairs. Okay, so as you can see here, am just for I. Well, is it means just one. So it's just for she, he, or it. He, she, it. The to be is. Well, they, we, you. More than one person using are. I'm just for I, is for he, she, it, and are for they, we, you. More than one person. So let me repeat one more time. When you want to make a sentence, you can make with this form: subject plus be plus noun, or subject plus be plus adjective, or subject plus be plus place. It depends on which sentence or what sentence that you want to make. Okay, the next one, number 4, is pronoun plus be plus noun. So pronoun we already discussed in a previous video. Here I want to remind you that the pronouns can be I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Is a pronoun. Well, form of be or to be: am, is, are. Here So when you want to make a singular like this, yeah, pronoun plus be plus noun. I, you, she, he, it. It means it's just one person. I am a student. You, even you, it can be one person, it can be more than one person. So it can be for singular or plural. So here, still, even it is one person that you pointed, so you're still using are. You are a student. Yeah, here because it's just one person, you use this one. Article a. Yeah, because it means just a single thing or single person. Okay, she is a student. He is a student. It is a student. Well, plural, more than one person. The first one, we are students. You are student. They are students. Okay, because the person is more than one, so there is no article a, but then you have to add s in the end of the noun, because it's explained that the amount of student more than one. Yeah, students. It can be 2, it can be 3 or more. Here, the other example. Rita is in my class. She is a student. So she referred to Rita. Is the to be, a student is the noun. Tom is in my class. He is a student, the same as previous. Rita and Tom are in my class. Rita and Tom. So the pronoun is they, because they or Rita and Tom are two people, so we use are and students to present that there are two students. Well, in the first one here, she is a student because it's just one. Okay, now we jump to the next about negative with P. Okay, number 5, negative with P. It's just easy. In this topic, you just add P plus not. As we know, is MR is to be, so it just add not to make the sentence is negative. For example, I am not a teacher. In bahasa we can say saya bukan guru. So you can say I'm not a teacher. Or to make a symbol or contraction with P, you can say I'm not. You are not a teacher. Or you are not a teacher. She is not a teacher. She's not a teacher. So to make a sentence negative, just add not after the P. Easy, right? Okay. And then here, yes, no questions with P. For the questions, you have to memorize some formula here. For example, for questions, P plus subject. So P is in the front. As you can see here, is Ana a student? In bahasa we can say, apakah Ana seorang murid? So is here is P, Ana is a subject, and a student is a noun. Are they at home? Are is to be, they is a subject, at home is a place. Are they at home? Is for the questions. In a statement, for the statement, the P after the subject. Anna is a student, so P is after the subject. But for the questions, the subject is after P, so you just have to change the position. And don't forget the question mark for questions. Are you a student? Is Jimmy a police? That's the other example. And we jump to the last one, information question with P. Here we add information question with P. So as we know, like W, H plus H question, yeah, 5 W's and H question. So here, the information about the place, you can ask about where The time you can ask with when, or the thing but what time, exact time. Here A. Where is Thailand? Where is Thailand? Because Thailand is one, so you use be is. The formula is a little bit the same with the previous one, but the first here you add the information that you want to ask. For example, where or when or what or who, if possible. And then after that is to be. Here is, are, is, and then the noun or a place, like this one. Where is Thailand? And to answer it, you can say Thailand is in Southeast Asia. Where are your books? Because it's more than one. Remember, more than one, use are. My books are on my desk. When is the concert? The concert is on April 3rd. What is your name? My name is Yoko. What time is it? It is the 30. Yeah. In question with be as the main and only verb, the subject follows be. Okay. Remember that, everyone. Well, that's all about our material today. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning!